Yo, what is going on, guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. As you can see, we are here on NXT, and starting out the night, we've got some semifinals action coming your way. Coming out first, we've got Tatum Paxley. She'll be going one-on-one with Thea Hale tonight, and winner of this match will get to go to NXT Battleground to compete for that North Americans Women's Championship that was obviously vacant. So huge opportunity for both these women here tonight. Both of them obviously were successful in the first round, and Paxley hoping to get a championship into Chemical X and try putting their faction on the map and kind of take over NXT for that women's division. I mean, that'd be pretty big for Chemical X if they could all have championship gold at some point. But let's go ahead and let's get right to Thea Hale. And alrighty, Thea Hale obviously with Chase U gonna try doing the same thing. I mean, Tatum Paxley is. She's gonna try bringing some gold to their faction, and you know, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase obviously would like to bring some gold to Chase U as well. So later tonight, there might be a match, possibly, that gives them a chance to do that as well. So Chase U could be looking really good after tonight if they can get some opportunities at some championship gold. But right now, this is about Thea Hale, so let's go ahead and let's jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we go, and Thea Hale comes out quick, and nice little arm drag from Thea Hale there to Tatum Paxley, and now she goes for a springboard move, and it kind of connected with Tatum, but not fully. It kind of got Thea Hale as well, and a big chop there from Thea, and right now she's looking kind of dominant in this match against Tatum Paxley, and I'm gonna stomp her into the corner. She's on the ground, and now Thea's gonna go up top, and she goes for a huge splash there on the Tatum Paxley, and Thea Hale telling her to get up. Thea Hale is pumped up right now. She's looking on fire, and a big stomp to the midsection, and right now Thea Hale is just going insane against Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley is taking a lot of damage. She's gonna have to do something, and she's gonna have to do it quickly to get back into this match. Excuse me. Thea Hale is gonna bring her to the middle, and not sure. Oh, nope. Tatum got up, and big drop kick there from Tatum Paxley, and another one, and she's gonna duck and goes with the crossbody, and Tatum Paxley all of a sudden has a signature and a finisher. Tatum Paxley gonna try getting a win though. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Thea Hale, and Tatum Paxley all of a sudden has a lot going her way, and a big knee, big kick to the midsection. Tatum Paxley now getting back into this match, getting some offense in, and now Paxley to the top rope. What is she gonna do here? She just went for a 450 splash, but Thea Hale got out of the way just in time. And that could be it. She's stunned. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2 from Tatum Paxley. What an impressive looking move that was from Thea Hale, but Tatum Paxley was able to kick out at 2. And now Thea Hale has Tatum Paxley in a nice belly-to-belly suplex there. And now Thea Hale taunting for Tatum Paxley to get up. A big chop and some big hits. And Thea Hale trying to get back on top. And she's on that middle rope. And Tatum Paxley gets to her feet. And she went for that crossbody, but the strength of Tatum Paxley catches her, and she power slams her. And now Tatum Paxley with a drop kick to the face, and Hale's gonna roll out. She gets back in the ring, and they lock up for a minute. And Tatum Paxley had her, but Thea Hale was able to get out of it and go below the leg there and go to the back of the knee, and she's going for a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Tatum Paxley. And Thea Hale with a nice standing moonsault there. And I think Thea Hale's looking for that finisher. And she is. She's looking for that submission. But Tatum Paxley had the rope. Oh my goodness. And Thea Hale has been taking it to Tatum Paxley this match. And she goes, she goes with the roll through and kicks her in the face, and she goes for a pin after that. 1, 2, 3, and Thea Hale is going to Battleground. And alrighty, Thea Hale with the huge victory against Tatum Paxley here tonight. I mean, she was dominant for most of that match. I would say probably about 90% of the match she was pretty dominant. Tatum Paxley just, you know, she had that little comeback and almost hit that 450 splash. I think if that 450 splash connected, we could be seeing a totally different winner, but unfortunately for Tatum, that just wasn't, you know, just wasn't her night. But excited to see what Thea Hale can do at NXT Battleground, and excited to see whether she'll take on Sonya Deville or Nikki Cross, and we'll get to find out later tonight which one Thea Hale will take on. But either way, let's go ahead and let's jump into the next match of the night. Alrighty, and Dexter Lumis, the men's North American champion with a mic in hand. Last week he got called out by Cedric Alexander, but he didn't come out, so wonder what the champ has to say tonight. I'm wondering if he's going to be calling out Cedric Alexander, or I'm wondering if he's just explaining why he didn't come out last week. But he's still going on. Oh, well, Cedric Alexander, he's coming out. Cedric Alexander didn't appreciate Dexter not coming out last week. And I'm wondering what this is going to lead to. Could this lead to a potential match? Could this lead to some kind of other altercation? I'm just excited to see what happens between the two. It could have happened last week, but obviously the champ didn't want to come out. Oh, and the champ just hit Cedric Alexander. But Cedric Alexander isn't going to back down that easy. And they're going at it. German suplex from Dexter Lumis. And now they're brawling. And a big shoulder tackle from Dexter Lumis. And Dexter going to go to the top rope. What's he going to go for here? He's signaling for Cedric Alexander to get to his feet. And the axe handle smash. And a big stomp. Now the champ picks him up, but Cedric with the big reversal there. And he puts the champ down. Cedric Alexander now. What's he going to do? He's telling him to get up. He's looking for some kind of springboard move, I believe. And he went for that springboard clothesline, and it connected. And now Cedric to the middle rope. And a frog splash from the middle rope. And Cedric Alexander now gonna run into the ropes, and Cedric Alexander beating the hell out of Dexter Lumis now, it looks like. But Dexter gets back up to his feet. Dexter Lumis has him. Big backbreaker from Dexter Lumis. And a stomp from the champ, and a big elbow to the spine. And Dexter Lumis with a springboard drop kick there. And are we going to get some, I don't know, maybe some officials down here or someone to break this up maybe? Or are we just going to let these two fight it out? Or are we going to start a match or something? I don't know what's going on. I mean, right now it just looks like they're just going to duke it out until someone gets knocked out, because no one has even thought about coming down here to stop this at all. They're just going back and forth. Dexter Lumis just waiting in the ring. Cedric Alexander still out, but he's going to slowly get up. And now Dexter's going to go out the ring, but Cedric Alexander throws Dexter into the barricade there and going to work on that arm of the champion. And I think this is going to lead to a match at some point for sure. These two, they have some big problems with each other, so I think that this is going to have to be solved in the ring at some point, because this is just turning into a big mess. It's just chaos, and Cedric Alexander just busted open the champ. Dexter Lumis is busted open, but Dexter Lumis has got Cedric. He's going to bring him over to the rope, and he's going to lay him there, and Cedric's going to throw him over, and these two are just back and forth with each other. Neither one of them are going to give an inch. Cedric just standing there now, and not sure what's going to happen next, but big headbutt there from the champion. Now Lumis gonna go to that top rope, and Lumis with a big leg drop. Oh my goodness. And I mean, we didn't even get a match out of that, so it was just a beatdown, just a brawl. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to get these two in the ring one-on-one. We're gonna have to get an official to go, you know, do something about that. So I don't know when we get that match. Maybe that's what we get at Battleground. It's Cedric Alexander and Dexter Lumis for that North American title. But those two, I mean, they need to be separated, because they are just bringing chaos to NXT right now. Last week, Cedric Alexander called the champ out and didn't get, you know, an answer, nothing. This week, Dexter comes out, says some words, and Cedric comes out, and it just started a huge, just chaotic mess. So, gonna have to get these two in the ring together to settle the differences and see what happens. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump to the third match of the night. Alrighty, here we are. Technically the second match of the night, not third, because wasn't ever an official match between Cedric and, you know, Dexter Lumis. Just a brawl. But either way, this is the second semifinal match for the NXT Women's North American title tournament. Sonya Deville versus Nikki Cross. Winner will get a title match at Battleground, going against Thea Hale, obviously. Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross should be a fun, entertaining match. Both of them are vets, you know, but they're here on NXT and trying to put their name back up on the map so they can maybe get back to the main roster and do some big things there. Alrighty, coming out second, we've got Nikki Cross. And, I mean, obviously I just kind of said same thing with Sonya Deville. I mean, both of them are vets. Both of them did some stuff in the main roster. Now, you know, they didn't really have a spot to do anything on the main roster, so they're here on NXT, hopefully gonna get back, you know, make a name for themselves. I mean, didn't have much for them to do, so they're having a chance to become the first NXT North American Women's Champion in this Universe mode this year. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into the match. Alrighty, here we go, and Sonya Deville goes low, and nice little sliding kick it looked like from Sonya Deville to Nikki Cross, and now Sonya gonna slam the face of Nikki Cross right into the mat, and Sonya Deville looking really strong right now. And a big kick and a nice boot, and Sonya Deville, nice little armbar on Nikki Cross, but Nikki Cross gonna get out of it. And Sonya and Nikki Cross lock up in the middle of the ring. Let's see what happens. And Sonya's going to back Nikki Cross into the rope. The ref going to have to get in there and break it up. And a cheap shot there from Sonya Deville to Nikki Cross. But Nikki Cross going to fight back. And a nice clothesline from Nikki Cross. Now Nikki Cross using the forearm to the forehead. And I think she just busted open Deville. And she did. And Sonya's going to get back up and goes to that sliding kick once again. Now Deville going to go to the top rope. And a big elbow there from Sonya Deville. And a big knee to the back. Now Deville telling Nikki Cross to get up. And Deville with the Irish whip. Oh, and I don't know if she was going for some kind of takedown, but it didn't work. But a nice crossbody from Nikki Cross right to the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 from Deville. And Nikki Cross now. She was going for that moonsault, but it didn't connect. But she did get that elbow to work there on Deville. And now Nikki Cross with some punches, but Sonya Deville throws her out of the ring. And Nikki Cross down. But Sonya Deville's going to the top rope. What is she doing here? A big splash to the outside on a Nikki Cross. What a move from Sonya Deville. And now Sonya Deville looking for that submission. She's got it locked in tight. But I don't think it would matter either way if she tapped out. But Nikki Cross with the strength to pick up Sonya Deville to get out of it. What a move from Nikki Cross there. Now Nikki Cross got the arm. Goes for a neck breaker there. Nikki Cross trying to get more offense in this match. Trying to get back into the match. Count of 5 from the ref. And a big knee from Nikki Cross. And Sonya Deville's going to finally throw Cross back into the ring and going to get in the ring before the count of 7. Deville's going to throw her into the corner. Now Sonya's going for a pin here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Nikki Cross. And I think Sonya Deville's looking to end it right here. And she's got her. And that could be it. 2, 3, and Sonya Deville is going to Battleground. Alrighty, there you have it. Sonya Deville is victorious here tonight against Nikki Cross. And she has earned herself an NXT North American Women's Championship match against Thea Hale at Battleground. I mean, both of the women, Thea and Sonya, both just looked really dominant tonight. So, excited to see both of them go at it. Both of them definitely deserve it. And I'm wondering if that's what we're going to see, is just 2 dominant women going at it at NXT Battleground, because it seems that's how it went, especially here tonight in both those semifinal matches. But, I mean, yeah, Nikki Cross didn't really get too much offense in. When she did, it's just, you know, she already let Sonya Deville get too much in, so it's just little, started getting it in a little too late, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the main event of the night. Alrighty, main event time. As you can see, we've got a Money in the Bank at the top there. Has a contract. First, we got Authors of Pain. Got a triple threat tornado tag match coming your way. TLC. Winner will get to go against the NXT champions, The Family, which consists of Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. So Authors of Pain coming out first. Let's go ahead and let's see the other 2 teams. Alrighty, coming out second. I kind of hinted at it earlier if you couldn't tell. We've got Chase U, we've got Duke Hudson, we've got Andre Chase. Oh, Andre Chase ain't coming out with them. Okay. But that's who you have. You got Chase U. Thea Hill was victorious earlier tonight, getting a championship match at Battleground now. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase hoping that they can be successful here tonight, and that would be huge for Chase U. And obviously I was just talking about Chase U a little bit. Andre Chase. Here it comes. So yeah, him, Duke Hudson, be great if all three members of Chase U could get, you know, victories here tonight and earn themselves a championship match at NXT Battleground. Let's go ahead and let's get into the third team of this match. Alrighty, last but not least, we've got Angel, we've got Berto, we've got Legado del Fantasma. Decided that it'd be fun to put in this match. I mean, TLC match got two high flyers, two dudes that are well deserving of it, so, or Los Garza, whatever. It says Legado del Fantasma, so that's what I went with. Either way, Angel and Berto no longer have Santos Escobar on their side or nothing. Santos is doing his own thing, obviously. Already had a title match, but excited to see how this main event goes. Hoping it'll be a really good match, but let's go ahead, let's jump right into it. Alrighty, here we go, and this should be a chaotic just match and full of chaos. And Razar already throwing both authors of pain are actually throwing ladders into the ring already. And Razar's got had Andre Chase, but Andre Chase throws him out. And if I am saying any of them wrong, I do apologize. But not too familiar with the authors of pain, to be completely honest, so I am sorry. I might even mess up a little bit with Los Garza, but I think Angel's the one with the long hair, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, I was getting sidetracked. Andre Chase on top of the ladder, already trying to win that. Oh my goodness! Oh, from the top of the ladder he fell down. That can't be good. Oh, wow, that was a sight to see. Either way, wow, I don't know what to say. Oof. Andre Chase outside of the ring, gonna throw him right into the barricade. Inside the ring, Angel went for a nice little elbow there. Berto with that chair, but Andre Chase gets it away from him. Berto with a nice elbow inside the ring there. And now all 6 men are... Nope, no they're not. I thought all 6 men were going to be outside the ring, but they are not. And we got 3 men from each team inside the ring and outside the ring right now. Interesting. And someone just got busted open outside of the ring. I believe that's Razar. And Chase U right now. Duke Hudson went out of the ring as soon as I said that. But Andre Chase absolutely crushing it in the ring right now. And Duke Hudson going to work with that chair. Oh my goodness. And now Duke Hudson going to the top rope. And a big axe handle smash to the outside of the ring. And Andre Chase in that ring alone sets that ladder up. And he's going to start climbing that ladder. Andre Chase trying to get that victory. And he's trying to grab it. He's got it. But he grabs it a little too late and gets pushed off the ladder. But Duke Hudson in there to get the ladder. And he's going to set it back up, I believe. And he does. Just for it to get knocked down, unfortunately. And Angel using that table as a weapon on the outside. to Andre Chase. And Akam, big body slam. And then he goes outside the ring. And Berto, or Angel, excuse me, just got stunned. And Akam just used that rage. So now he's got his finisher. Using that chair now on the outside of the ring. Andre Chase. I was looking for something, but it didn't work out for him. And a big moonsault, but it doesn't connect. Berto couldn't connect with it. Andre Chase in the ring with Berto, both of them two going at it. Now the other member of Los Garza, Angel, back into the ring. And Berto, he has that ladder. He's going to set it up in the corner. Andre Chase, big power bomb from Andre Chase there. And now, nope, I thought Andre was going to go for that ladder, but he didn't. He's having second thoughts, it looked like. And right now, oh, looks like we're going to see, okay. I don't know why it cut right to him. I thought he was going to do something big there. Andre Chase is not in a good position. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to get powerbombed over the top rope, but that's not what they went with. Oh my goodness, Razar with a huge move there. And Angel has the ladder set up in the middle of the ring. He's going to start climbing that ladder. No one else is in the ring with him. But Andre Chase is going to get into the ring. And Andre Chase is going to look to push that ladder over, and he does. Angel crashing hard there. And what's going on with that table there? It's changing color. I know y'all seen that. Either way, got some taunting going on in the ring. That was probably not a good idea. And AOP on top right now inside the ring. Chase U, oh my goodness, just throwing the stairs. What the? He knocked his own partner over. What are we doing, AOP? You were just on top. Swinging neckbreaker from Andre Chase there. Duke Hudson's got Angel. Nope, he doesn't now. Andre Chase. I believe that was his finisher. Looked really nice. Andre, nope, he goes out. Okay. So, Angel is officially just taunting. Berto sets the ladder up. Berto's gonna go to the top. Andre Chase is looking at him. And Berto's trying to get that briefcase, but gets pushed off of the ladder there. Duke Hudson left the ring but went right back in. He's gonna set that ladder up. And Duke Hudson's gonna start climbing the ladder. Duke Hudson, he's got the briefcase. Can he get it though? That's the question. And I believe he's got it. No, he doesn't, but he's holding on. He's holding on. Oh my goodness. And he just got caught and powerbombed right onto that ladder. Oh my goodness. What a move. I think that's the Canadian Destroyer, but they call it the Mexican Destroyer for like Penta and stuff, so I don't know really what to call it anymore. We're gonna go Canadian Destroyer, because I believe that's what that was. Either way, back in the ring, Andre Chase. Oh, okay, just rolled through with it. And Angel had that table, but Andre Chase went and messed with them and ruined that. Duke Hudson back in the ring. 5 of the 6 men in the ring. Well, not anymore. AOP is officially out of the ring. Okay. Chase U. Duke Hudson is in the ring. Andre Chase used that rage. Duke Hudson set that ladder up. Duke Hudson's going to climb that ladder. But Berto's trying to get back in there. And that doesn't look too good. Yep. Berto was able... Oh my goodness. He pushed that ladder over and then instantly got hit by that chair from Andre Chase. And someone is stunned outside of the ring. I believe that is Berto, I mean. Alright, now Los Garza is outside the ring. And Duke Hudson is going nuts right there. Duke Hudson doing it by himself inside the ring. He got Berto on top of his shoulders. But he took a little too long. And this has just been chaos. Everyone is just going everywhere. Oh my goodness, that was a bad falling there for Duke Hudson to the outside. The table and the steel steps right there landed on them really weird. That could not have been good. Andre Chase, nice swinging neck breaker there. Big knee from Angel. Oh, damn. This match is just insane right now. 3 men from each team inside the ring and outside. Or 1 man from each team, I should say, excuse me. Angel sets the ladder up and it fell over. No idea how that happened, but alright. Duke Hudson, nice move there. And Duke Hudson beating the hell out of Angel right now and busted him open. And Duke Hudson was trying to get another move on Angel, but Angel got out of it. Angel throws Hudson outside the ring. AOP looking dominant right now. AOP could go for the briefcase right now. Ladder got knocked over. I mean, AOP was looking dominant. They still are. Oh my goodness, he just threw Duke Hudson right onto the ladder. I don't know why they ain't going for the win right now. They're just trying to hurt their opponents, it looks like. Yeah, oh my goodness. AOP is absolutely dominating right now. He's gonna set that ladder up. He's gonna start to climb it. Berto's gonna come in. Oh, but he is there with the huge clothesline. But Duke Hudson comes in. Big super kick. Duke Hudson comes in. Can he get it? And Berto saves that match. Duke Hudson was able to push him off the ladder. That could have been AOP's win right there. And a huge clothesline there. My goodness. And right now, Angel. Oh my goodness, the springboard Hurricanrana. What a move. Duke Hudson picks up Angel on his shoulders. Big knee to the midsection. Big senton. And now I believe, yep, Razar with Duke Hudson. And Akam outside on the steps there for a minute. That didn't look good. That looked scary, actually. And thought AOP had this match won, but I mean, Berto and Duke Hudson were able to stop him from getting that briefcase. Razar just used that rage. He has his finisher in hand. And I think he went to use it, but Berto was able to get out of the way. Berto gonna walk over to Razar. He's gonna... What is he? Oh my... What a move from Berto there. That was beautiful. And now Berto climbing the ladder. Angel in the ring. Duke Hudson's gonna try getting in the ring. But Angel stops him. Duke Hudson throws him out of the way. But AOP... No! That's it! Los Garza wins! And there you guys have it. Los Garza has just won this match, and they have earned themselves a title match against Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo for the NXT Tag Team titles. What a TLC match we just had and witnessed. Beautiful match. I mean, loved every minute of it. It was just chaotic. It's always fun to have chaotic matches. I like doing them. Really fun. So yeah, I mean, we just found out that we have 4 different matches now at NXT Battleground. I mean, last episode for NXT, obviously Baron Corbin and Dragon Lee will be going against each other at Battleground. We know that one. Thea Hale and Sonya Deville will be going against each other for that North American Women's title. Cedric Alexander, Dexter Lumis is going to happen for the North American title. And now we've got Los Garza, got Angel and Berto going against Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo for them NXT Tag Team titles. Wow, what a night we had. What a night we're going to have for NXT Battleground. Still going to have other matches, you know, being announced. But quite the lineup we got so far. But that is going to do it for that episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what match you're most excited for from NXT Battleground. And turn on notifications. Appreciate it a lot. And we will see you in the next one on Friday Night SmackDown, where we will be crowning a new women's tag team. Some new women's tag team winners. I mean, we're going to have it at Friday Night SmackDown. And then after that, we've got King and Queen of the Ring. So, got some exciting episodes coming up. So, you don't want to miss out. But AC Entertainment is out. Peace.